African penguins, with their distinctive black and white plumage and endearing waddling gait, are a charismatic symbol of the African coastline. These fascinating creatures, found nowhere else in the world, reside in colonies along the coastlines of South Africa and Namibia. Their comical antics on land belie their prowess as swimmers and divers, essential skills for hunting their prey of fish and squid. Sadly, these captivating birds are facing an unprecedented crisis, their numbers plummeting at an alarming rate. Once a thriving population, the African penguin is now classified as endangered, their very survival hanging precariously in the balance. The plight of the African penguin serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of our natural world. As apex predators, their health is an indicator of the overall health of the marine ecosystem. Their decline is a clear signal that our oceans are in trouble, and the consequences will be felt far beyond the shores of Africa. It is a wake-up call, urging us to take immediate action to protect these birds and the delicate balance of life in our oceans. The dramatic decline of the African penguin population can be attributed to a multitude of factors, all stemming from human activities. Overfishing, a major threat to marine life globally, is decimating the food sources upon which these penguins rely. As fishing fleets deplete fish stocks, penguins are left to compete for dwindling resources, leading to starvation, especially among chicks and juveniles. Oil spills, another devastating consequence of our reliance on fossil fuels, pose a grave threat to African penguins. The toxic oil coats their feathers, destroying their insulation and waterproofing, leaving them vulnerable to hypothermia and starvation. Habitat destruction, driven by coastal development and pollution, further exacerbates the penguin's plight. Nesting sites, crucial for raising their young, are being destroyed or degraded, leaving penguins with fewer and fewer safe havens. Climate change, the looming threat to all life on Earth, is also taking its toll on African penguins. Rising sea temperatures are disrupting marine ecosystems, impacting prey availability and altering ocean currents, further challenging the penguin's ability to survive and thrive. Fortunately, dedicated individuals and organizations are working tirelessly to reverse the decline of the African penguin. The Southern African Foundation for the Conservation of Coastal Birds, SANCCOB, a leading conservation organization, is at the forefront of these efforts. Their work encompasses a range of crucial initiatives, including rescuing and rehabilitating oiled and injured penguins, hand-rearing abandoned chicks, and conducting vital research to better understand and address the threats facing these birds. One innovative approach being employed is the use of artificial nests. These structures, strategically placed in areas where natural nesting sites have been lost or degraded, provide penguins with safe and secure places to lay their eggs and raise their young. This simple yet effective intervention has proven to be successful in boosting breeding success and increasing chick survival rates. The fate of the African penguin rests in our hands. We must act now with urgency and determination to protect these remarkable creatures and preserve them for generations to come. Supporting organizations like SANCCOB, who are working tirelessly on the front lines of conservation, is paramount. Our individual actions, no matter how small, can make a difference. Reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, making sustainable seafood choices, and minimizing our environmental footprint are all tangible steps we can take to lessen the pressure on penguin populations and the marine ecosystem they depend upon. The African penguin's plight is a poignant reminder that we are all interconnected with the natural world. Their survival is intricately linked to the health of our oceans and, ultimately, to our own well-being. Let us heed their call, embrace our responsibility as stewards of this planet, and work together to ensure that these iconic birds continue to grace our shores for generations to come. The time for action is now, before it's too late.